Alright, I'm back with another video. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So this video is going to be a little different. Going to go over a little bit of more local news. So we're going to talk about this 7-Eleven incident. It says 7-Eleven clerk in Anaheim attacked during takeover robbery, caught on video. So first off, let's take note of the date. It happens on October 6th, written out 10/6, 6/10. For the sake of this video, we're going to focus on 10/6. 7-Eleven equals 106 in reverse, just like staged equals 106 in reverse, the same cipher, right? Same cipher, 106, just like the date that it happened right off the bat. That's giving me a red flag. I'm not saying that this didn't happen at all, but it could have been perceived, or it could have happened a different way from what we're perceiving from the media, or what they want us to think actually happened. Could be happening different. Because it's also interesting how the date numerology being 48, 60, and 15 line up with hoax 48, 60, and 15. And I'm pretty sure most of you know what a hoax is, but if you don't, here's the definition. So if you're using it as a noun, we have hoax, a humorous or malicious deception. Verb, deceive with the hoax. So we have pretty much a word revolving around deception, right? Just like how it lines up with the date numerology. So is it possible that they're lying about what actually happened? Did it really happen this way? Or is there more to it than what they're showing on a surface level? Let's just keep that in mind. Moving forward. 51 date numerology as well. Just like how it happened in Anaheim, which also equals 51 in ordinal. And then we also have Anaheim, California, equaling 53. And the style of the robbery, a takeover robbery, also equals 53 as well in Chaldean. More numbers lining up, 53. And then a little article from ABC7 says the incident happened around 1:30 a.m. Sunday at the store located at 550 South Knott Avenue. So I want you to pay attention to that 55. Near Orange Avenue. Police officers were initially en route responding to a call regarding a street takeover at the intersection of Knott and Orange Avenues when a call for a robbery was placed. The suspects fled the scene once officers arrived at the store. Now we have Anaheim, right, being the city that this took place in, equaling 55, and the cops were en route to a street takeover. All right, street takeover equals 55. Just like how this takeover robbery happened at 550, 55, because 0 has no value in numerology, South Knott Avenue. Now, are we saying that whoever was involved with this robbery was also involved in this street takeover as well? I mean, the numbers are saying so. And it wouldn't be far-fetched because the takeover happened pretty much on the same block. Let's keep going. As usual, we have our skull and crossbones numerology, with takeover robbery equaling 223, just like skull and crossbones. The order 322, as you can see here, skull and crossbones. And then we also have Jesuit order numbers with 550 South Knott Avenue equaling 201 in ordinal, and then Jesuit order equals 201 in reverse. So we have our skull and crossbones and Jesuit order numbers. So I don't know. It's looking a little bit more set up than they want you to make it seem on these articles. Order of Illuminati also equals 201. So let's also take notice that the day of the year that this happens is the 280th day of the year. 7-11 equals 280 in satanic. Now, let's really think about it, right? Given the circumstances of what happened, it's a robbery. Robbery is negative. It's evil, right? So what are the chances that this evil thing happens on a day equaling 280 and 7-11 equals 280 in satanic? And satanic is self-explanatory, right? October 6th also happens to leave 86 days left in the year, and street takeover equals 86, which makes me think that this takeover was meant to happen at that place at that time for whatever purpose that these higher ups, these occultists, are trying to achieve. This is a planned event, okay? And it wouldn't be a planned event without the number 33. So you can take a look and see all these words: masonry, order, teacher, police, federal, society, secrecy, Genesis, people, false flag, race war, night, believe, bonesmen, all equal 33. And these words pretty much revolve around secret societies, government agendas. You have Genesis, the beginning, or the Bible, right? The beginning of the Bible. And then we have bonesmen. What bonesmen are? They're the people that are in the skull and bones. They're called bonesmen. So just to give you an example. And then we have the phrase ordo ab chaos, which is Latin, but in English it translates to order out of chaos. And it's the motto of the 33rd degree Freemason, right? We cause the chaos so you can look to us to bring in the order. So that way, whenever something happens, you always look to us instead of really understanding where this all stems from and helping yourself. No, we want you to keep looking at us, or looking to us, should I say, to solve all your problems. That's all that means. So going along with the number 33, it's also very interesting that Anaheim, the city, equals 33. October equals 33 as well. And fun fact, October is the only month that equals 33. Go right now to the calculator and type in every month. October is the only one that's going to be 33. The day that it happened, Sunday, equals 33 as well. And then the type of robbery that it was. You can see right here, it says an employee was severely injured during a flash mob robbery. Both flash mob and robbery equal 33. We have 33 in Chaldean and then 330 in Satanic. But in numerology, the zero is null. So we look at it as 33. So we have the robbery. All right, pay attention to that Satanic cipher. 33, right? But remember, back here, we have 7-11 equaling 280, just like it happened on the 280th day of the year. in the satanic cipher as well. So we have a 7-Eleven robbery, and then we have a connection with the satanic cipher. Keep that in mind. Now, let's take a look at the clerk. And the article says, at one point during the altercation, one of the suspects had a large rock and threw it at Narinder. That was the clerk's name, Narinder. He took a beating and was tossed around as he tried to defend the store. Oh, this is completely unrelated, but if you're just a regular clerk at the store, it's not worth getting into an altercation or a scuffle or whatever it may be over a store. You're getting paid minimum wage. You're probably replaceable. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. But to get back on track, look at how his name Narinder equals 137 in reverse, and 137 is the 33rd prime number. Prime numbers are important. Why? Because it can only be divided by itself and the number 1. So you best believe they're going to be using these prime numbers. All right. So with that being said, that's another 33. And then let's also take a look at how his name Narinder and takeover lines up in 3 ciphers. We have 79 and the reflection 97, 43 and the reflection 34, and then 47 in the ordinal, reduction, and reverse reduction ciphers. Now, it's not to say that he's a Mason, even though he could be. I don't know that for a fact. But it's more so looking at the Masonic type of order of how these numbers line up, right? Especially that number 33. That number 33 is the Mason's favorite number. Now, there's 3 takeaways that you can have from this presentation, right? 1, everything happened like they said, it did in the news, right? 100% normal, whatever. Second way is that there's more into it than what you're seeing on a surface level, and there's things that they're hiding, right? Or it could be 3. This probably never happened at all. And what if they're using, props? What if this is fake blood? What if, he made it seem like he got beat up, but nothing ever happened, right? Those are the 3 takeaways. You come to a conclusion of what you think happened by these numbers. My job is only to present you the numbers. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment what you think. And until next time, be safe. I'll see you in the next video.